Thank you guys for tuning into the channel. I appreciate you guys, and also I thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and also sharing the content that I've been sharing with you guys. Okay, and I hope you are well, guys, because I am. So the nzunza child, it is hard being you, yes, of course, but above it all, it is very much important for you to actually understand the type of spirit that you possess. How does it feel like? What is it? What is this nzunza spirit within you? Okay. And so the spirit is more like a mixture of many energies within you. Hence, that's why it's very complex and strong, because it is a combination of many energies, you understand? So it requires patience and also concentration as well, so that you can be able to work with it. Meaning it also requires someone already who has knowledge as far as the spiritual realm is concerned, meaning already you have undergone some trainings, you know how things work as far as spirituality is concerned. So it requires someone who already has a knowledge as far as spirituality is concerned, so that the spirit can actually manifest. Okay, so because it is a mixture of many energies, it is rather tough to understand it, because it can change over time, of which it can be confusing even to you. All right, so you end up not understanding what type of spirit do I actually possess. So at least by knowing that, no, it is rather a mixture of many energies within me. So your job is to actually blend these energies within. And how do you do that? It is by through meditation, of course. You need to meditate so that you can actually blend these energies within you. It will be painful, yes, of course, because you're trying to put one and two together. You understand? So that's why, it's more like a kundalini type of energy, because a kundalini, it's more like a snake type of energy. Okay, so you being a nzunza child, you relate more to that. All right, so meaning you really need your third eye to be activated for you to actually be able to work with the spirit, and the challenge really is that you will find yourself being very overwhelmed, very worried, very stressed about things, places, and people, simply because you want to understand and you want to belong. You have the sense of wanting to belong, or trying to find your tribe, of which that is not possible, because you have to understand that you are unique, you are different. Therefore, stop searching, because whatever that you are searching for is rather within you. Self-acceptance really, it's rather the key when it comes to you guys. Okay, accept that you are a black sheep in your own nation. So by understanding that, it's gonna be rather easy, even if you can find people that you actually they are in alignment with what you do. Yeah, it will be easy, but that doesn't mean that you will literally do the same thing with those people. Your journey is different, so is theirs. You guys can actually get along. So this energy that doesn't necessarily want you to actually be categorized. It wants you to solemnize yourself, you understand, doing things by yourself with the help of your own spiritual guides. So your intuition is more like a pathway for you to actually be able to understand your path, where you're going and how to do this. Okay, so by you stressing over things, people, and places, that will definitely put you in a situation where your intuition will be blocked. And when your intuition is blocked, you can't concentrate, your dreams are not clear, you don't understand your path, you don't know where you're going. It's like you are just a lost sheep. So it's very, very, very important for you to actually understand that whatever that you're going through, it's difficult. It requires you to actually pay attention. So paying attention, it's very much important to you guys. Okay, so that you can be able to work with those energies. Okay, so now it bottles within you. The spirit really bottles within you, and it causes pain, a lot of pain, a lot of pain. So it requires you to actually be true to yourself, because once you are not true to yourself, it will definitely hurt you even more. You see, that's how the spirit works, because remember that you are with the kings and queens and the god and goddesses as a child of as a water child, guys. Okay, so moreover, what I'm trying to say is some things you have to learn for yourself. This spirit doesn't necessarily acquire you to be spoon-fed. You know, it's more like trying to offer a dead rat to a snake. No, it doesn't work like that. The snake prefers to actually hunt for itself, like look for the the prey, really, and it prefers it alive. So you can't be spoon-fed every now and then, because the wisdom will definitely come from within you, guys. Okay, the teachings lies within. So it is very important to be in alignment with the spirit, because once you are not, you will suffer. You will suffer, really, and end up giving up on yourself, simply because you will find yourself trying to fit in, trying to compare your life with others. I started this yesterday and someone started today and they are already in front of me. It doesn't work like that. Yours requires patience. It is hard. Trust me, it is hard. So you don't have to compare or look as to who's doing what, who is not doing what, okay? Because the teachings really comes within. And the more you listen to your intuition, the more you pay attention to your dreams, it will be very easy. Like I said, you already have a light as to what is it that is happening in the spiritual realm. So it will be very easy for you to actually navigate. You understand? So it's very important for you to meditate so that you can actually help the spirit, and whatever that you eat really also counts as well, because the spirit doesn't necessarily require you to actually indulge in some of the things, as it also causes blockages as well as far as the spirit is concerned. What you eat, what you drink is very important as much. So the reason why you don't actually follow suit or blend in, it's because of perhaps you meant to lead others, you understand. Perhaps it would be very hard to actually follow suit. So understanding that can actually be beneficial to you, okay? So sometimes you find yourself not being able to understand other people or getting along with other people. It's because you and the type of spirits that you possess are not in alignment. So if you are not in alignment with the spirit, it will be hard for you. You'll always cry over petty things. You will always lock yourself up and cry because you feel like your world is actually trembling down, or everything is rather falling apart for you, of which that is not the case. All you need to do is just connect with the spirit. Don't be afraid of it. The thing is, I feel like even being afraid of the unknown, because of the stigma around the spirit, people will be saying it's more like you are possessed. Of course you are possessed with knowledge, because the spirit brings more knowledge than anything. So if you don't listen, if you're not doing anything about it, it kind of like bends you up. It brings nothing but the worst out of you. So letting it out is rather the answer for you. And how do you do that? Okay, by sharing the knowledge that your guides are actually giving in to you, because yes, that's your job. And perhaps you misunderstand that, okay? Whatever that they are giving it to you, you're supposed to be sharing it, taking it to the light. And by so doing, it kind of like puts you in a position where now you will feel fulfilled. You will feel light-hearted, the pains will fade, the heaviness will fade. You won't worry about anything because you are just doing your duty, okay? Yeah, so you have to share the information, sharing the energy. You share this energy because the energy is too much, and by you trying to bottle things up, it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you will find that maybe you feel like, nah, why am I doing this? Who am I doing this for? At least see it as in like you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for anyone. But in the moment between, whatever that you'll be doing will definitely be beneficial for someone else, will definitely be saving a life out there. You understand? Sometimes it's not about what is there to gain, It's all about having that sense of peace, The more you share, the more you gain, and the more you gain, the more you heal. You know, that's how it works, okay? Because you allow the spirit to actually navigate. You allow the spirit to actually work within you, and the more it works within you, the more you grow. The more you grow, the more you shine. The more you shine, the happier you become, you see. So that's how the spirit works. So you don't have to be hard on yourself or try and fight this, whatever that it is. Don't fight it. If you feel like you want to dance, or do some moves or whatever, do it. It's because of the energy. The energy, it wants to revolve. It is your job to keep it revolving. It doesn't have to stand still. Here's the thing, it doesn't really have to stand still. So when you're sitting doing nothing, worrying, complaining, and doing whatever, you're just creating more blockages within you, within the spirit. So the spirit cannot navigate. The spirit gets trapped within you. So once that happens, you will feel bloated. You will feel you start being angry for no reason, and you will suffer the backaches, the backache and headaches, something and like that. Everything will actually be hard for you, So you will be stressed for no reason. It's because of these energies are just trembling down, and you're not helping them any way, shape, or form. It's like you're causing troubles or problems for yourself, So the minute you understand how it works, you must realize that it is a mixture of many energies, you see. So you have to help these energies to revolve, meaning they can tell you to do this today and tell you to do that tomorrow, and this the other day, and so forth, because it is a mixture of many energies that are literally revolving within you. Okay, so more like you shift a lot. So you don't have to worry, you don't have to complain, you just have to do what the spirit is telling you, and by so doing, it will be easy for you. You are in this movement type of energy. You keep moving, you don't sit idle most of the time. So that's just you. Okay, by embracing you the way you are, day in and day out, trust me, you will be happy. It will be easy for you to navigate with the spirit. Okay, hence it is not for the faint-hearted. Trust me, it is not. It requires patience. If you're expecting something, or perhaps, I don't know, you've heard that having a nzunza child means no, perhaps you've got it all wrong. You've got it all wrong. Okay, by having a nzunza spirit, it simply means you are for the light. Definitely you are for the light. So do that, be of the light. Okay guys, so that's a little that I actually wanted to share with you guys for now. I hope it is helpful for some of you. Do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. Until then, I am sending you light. Bye.